Let me tell you a story that most refuse to speak of. They call it Momo's Curse. You see, it didn't start as an urban legend, but as something far older. Something that fed on fear itself. In a small, forgotten town lived a girl named Lila. 14, shy, loved texting her friends late into the night to feel less alone. One evening, while scrolling through memes, a new message appeared with no name, no profile photo. The picture attached showed her, Momo, eyes bulging out, black, bottomless, hair stringy, clumped like wet seaweed, skin pulled tight against sharp cheekbones, and that smile that stretched and stretched, too wide to be human. Lila laughed nervously, thinking, who edited this creepy thing? She locked her phone, turned to sleep, but the screen lit up again. A message, just 2 words. Look behind. Her breath froze. She turned slowly. Nothing but shadows and moonlight. At exactly 3 a.m., her phone rang. A voice, cracked, distant, whispered, I see you. I see you. I see you. She couldn't scream. Her throat locked, as if icy fingers wrapped around it. The next morning, her mother found her, curled up against the wall, eyes wide open, lips twisted back in a silent scream. They buried her quickly, her face covered, for no one could bear that smile. Days passed, but the number kept sending messages to others. Another girl, Anaya, brave, rebellious, laughed at the photo, replied with mocking emojis and a single line, come get me then. That night, she woke to scratching from inside her closet. Heart racing, she opened it. Relieved, empty, just hanging clothes and dark corners. She sighed in relief, turned back to bed, and there she was, Momo, perched on the ceiling, head twisted backwards, neck bending inhumanly, eyes wide, smile twitching wider. Anaya couldn't scream, her voice stolen, her eyes locked with Momo's, until dawn when they found her, eyes gone, mouth carved into that same smile, exactly like the photo. News channels said, suicide by fear. Psychologists blamed digital hysteria, but no one believed the truth, because Momo's curse doesn't just travel through phones, it seeps through wires, shadows, the flicker of your screen, and even into your dreams. They say the face was based on an old Japanese spirit, a woman betrayed, drowned, her face twisted forever in rage. But Momo is older than legends, older than names. She is the darkness that watches from corners you never notice. Even now, as you listen, she feels your attention, each chill crawling down your spine is her brushing past. They say if you hear a soft knock tonight, don't open your door. No matter who calls your name, because Momo can mimic any voice, even your own. And if you ever see her face in dreams, staring, unblinking, smile widening, pray you wake up before she crawls out, because once she does, you will never wake again. She's watching